Wasabi, a pungent and vibrant green condiment traditionally associated with Japanese cuisine, is renowned not only for its distinctive heat but also for its remarkable array of health benefits. Derived from the grated rhizome of the Wasabi japonica plant, authentic wasabi is a rare and prized ingredient, often overshadowed by imitations made from horseradish, mustard, and food coloring. True wasabi, however, offers a complex flavor profile and a wealth of bioactive compounds that contribute to its medicinal properties. Rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory agents, and antimicrobial substances, wasabi has been celebrated in traditional medicine for centuries and is increasingly validated by modern scientific research. Its benefits span from enhancing digestive health and combating infections to protecting against chronic diseases and supporting detoxification. Therapeutic potential make it a valuable addition to a health-conscious diet. One of the most significant health benefits of wasabi lies in its potent antimicrobial properties. The plant contains a group of compounds called isothiocyanates, ITCs, particularly 6-methylsulfonyl-hexyl isothiocyanate, 6-MSIC, which are responsible for its characteristic sharpness. These compounds have been shown to inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria, viruses, and fungi. For example, studies demonstrate that wasabi extract can effectively combat E. coli, Staphylococcus aureus, and Helicobacter pylori, the latter of which is linked to stomach ulcers and gastric cancer. The antimicrobial action of ITCs disrupts the cell membranes and metabolic processes of pathogens, making wasabi a natural food preservative and a functional ingredient for reducing the risk of foodborne illnesses. Additionally, its ability to suppress oral bacteria like Streptococcus mutans, a major contributor to tooth decay, highlights its role in promoting dental health. Incorporating fresh wasabi into meals, particularly raw fish dishes like sushi, not only enhances flavor but also provides a layer of protection against microbial contamination. Beyond its antimicrobial effects, wasabi is celebrated for its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of numerous diseases, including arthritis, cardiovascular disorders, and neurodegenerative conditions. The ITCs in wasabi, particularly 6-MSIC, modulate inflammatory pathways by inhibiting the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines and enzymes such as cyclooxygenase 2, COX-2, and nitric oxide synthase, INOS. Research indicates that regular consumption of wasabi can reduce inflammation in conditions like asthma and rheumatoid arthritis. For instance, animal studies have shown that wasabi extract decreases swelling and pain in arthritic joints by suppressing inflammatory mediators. This makes wasabi a potential complementary therapy for managing inflammatory diseases, offering a natural alternative to synthetic anti-inflammatory drugs, which often carry side effects. Furthermore, its anti-inflammatory action extends to the digestive tract, where it may alleviate symptoms of inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, by calming gut inflammation and promoting mucosal healing. Wasabi's antioxidant capacity is another cornerstone of its health benefits. Oxidative stress, caused by an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, contributes to aging, cancer, and chronic illnesses like diabetes and heart disease. The ITCs in wasabi, along with vitamins C and A, act as powerful antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals and repairing cellular damage. 6-MSIC, in particular, has been found to boost the activity of endogenous antioxidant enzymes such as glutathione peroxidase and superoxide dismutase, enhancing the body's defense system. This dual action, directly scavenging free radicals and upregulating protective enzymes, makes wasabi exceptionally effective at combating oxidative stress. For example, studies suggest that wasabi consumption can reduce oxidative damage in liver cells, protecting against alcohol-induced hepatotoxicity. Its antioxidants also play a role in skin health, shielding the skin from UV radiation and pollution, which are major contributors to premature aging and skin cancer. The cardiovascular benefits of wasabi are equally noteworthy. Cardiovascular diseases, including hypertension and atherosclerosis, are leading causes of mortality worldwide. Wasabi supports heart health through multiple mechanisms. First, its ITCs help relax blood vessels by promoting the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that dilates arteries and improves blood flow. This vasodilatory effect can lower blood pressure and reduce strain on the heart. Second, wasabi inhibits platelet aggregation, preventing the formation of blood clots that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Third, its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties reduce arterial inflammation and prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key step in the development of atherosclerotic plaques. Animal studies have shown that diets supplemented with wasabi powder significantly decrease cholesterol levels and plaque buildup in arteries. These findings suggest that incorporating wasabi into a heart-healthy diet could mitigate risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Wasabi's role in cancer prevention has also garnered scientific interest. The ITCs in wasabi are potent chemopreventive agents, capable of inducing apoptosis, programmed cell death, in cancer cells while sparing healthy cells. They achieve this by modulating signaling pathways involved in cell proliferation and survival, such as the NF-kappa B and MAPK pathways. For instance, 6-NSIC has demonstrated efficacy against gastric, colon, and breast cancer cells in laboratory studies. It disrupts the cell cycle, inhibits tumor angiogenesis, the formation of new blood vessels that feed tumors, and enhances the body's detoxification enzymes to eliminate carcinogens. Epidemiological studies in Japan, where wasabi consumption is higher, correlate regular intake with reduced incidence of certain cancers. While more human trials are needed, the existing evidence positions wasabi as a promising functional food in cancer prevention strategies. Digestive health is another area where wasabi excels. Its pungent compounds stimulate the production of digestive enzymes and gastric juices, enhancing nutrient absorption and alleviating indigestion. The fiber content in wasabi rhizomes, though modest, supports gut motility and fosters a healthy microbiome by acting as a prebiotic for beneficial bacteria. Additionally, wasabi's antimicrobial properties help maintain a balanced gut flora, reducing the risk of dysbiosis, a condition linked to obesity, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. Traditional Japanese medicine has long used wasabi to treat stomachaches and bloating, and modern research supports these applications. For example, wasabi's ability to inhibit H. pylori not only prevents ulcers but also reduces the risk of gastric cancer associated with chronic infection. Detoxification is another critical benefit of wasabi. The liver, the body's primary detox organ, relies on enzymes like glutathione transferase, GST, to neutralize toxins and carcinogens. Wasabi's ITCs enhance the activity of these enzymes, boosting the liver's capacity to process and eliminate harmful substances. This detoxifying effect is particularly relevant in today's environment, where exposure to pollutants, pesticides, and processed foods is ubiquitous. Studies show that wasabi extract protects liver cells from damage caused by acetaminophen, a common painkiller known for its hepatotoxicity, and alcohol, highlighting its role as a natural hepatoprotective agent. By supporting liver function, wasabi aids in overall metabolic health and reduces the burden of toxins on the body. For those managing weight or metabolic disorders, wasabi offers several advantages. Its low calorie and carbohydrate content make it an ideal condiment for weight-conscious diets. The capsaicin-like compounds in wasabi may diabetics. Research indicates that 6-NSIC enhances insulin sensitivity and reduces postprandial glucose spikes by inhibiting carbohydrate-digesting enzymes like alpha-glucosidase. This dual action on metabolism and glycemia positions wasabi as a functional food for managing obesity and type 2 diabetes. Bone health, often overlooked, is another area where wasabi shines. It contains calcium, magnesium, and vitamin C, nutrients essential for maintaining bone density and preventing osteoporosis. Calcium and magnesium work synergistically to strengthen bones, while vitamin C aids in collagen synthesis, which is crucial for bone flexibility and fracture resistance. Furthermore, the anti-inflammatory properties of wasabi may reduce bone resorption, a process where bone tissue is broken down and minerals are released into the bloodstream. By curbing chronic inflammation, wasabi helps preserve bone mass, particularly in postmenopausal women who are at higher risk for osteoporosis. Respiratory health benefits from wasabi's pungent vapors, which act as a natural decongestant. Inhaling the aroma of freshly grated wasabi can clear nasal passages and sinuses, providing relief from allergies, colds, and sinusitis. This effect is due to the activation of TRPA1 receptors in the nasal cavity, which trigger a reflex to expel mucus and irritants. Traditional remedies often use wasabi to treat respiratory infections, and modern studies confirm its efficacy in reducing symptoms of rhinitis and bronchitis. For asthma sufferers, wasabi's anti-inflammatory properties may help reduce airway constriction and improve breathing. Wasabi's impact on neurological health is an emerging area of research. The antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds in wasabi may protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Oxidative stress and neuroinflammation are key contributors to neuronal damage, and wasabi's ITCs have been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier, where they scavenge free radicals and inhibit inflammatory pathways. Animal studies suggest that wasabi extract improves cognitive function and memory in models of Alzheimer's disease, potentially by reducing amyloid beta plaque formation. While human studies are needed, these findings open exciting possibilities for wasabi as a neuroprotective agent. Skin health also benefits from wasabi's unique properties. Its antioxidants combat free radicals generated by UV exposure and pollution, preventing collagen degradation and photoaging. The anti-inflammatory effects soothe skin conditions like acne, eczema, and psoriasis, reducing redness and irritation. Some cosmetic formulations now include wasabi extract for its purifying and revitalizing effects. Additionally, wasabi's antimicrobial action can help treat minor cuts and prevent infections, making it a natural first aid remedy. For individuals with allergies, wasabi may offer relief. Its ITCs inhibit the release of histamine, a compound responsible for allergic reactions such as itching, swelling, and nasal congestion. By modulating the immune response, wasabi can mitigate symptoms of seasonal allergies and food sensitivities. This antihistamine effect, combined with its anti-inflammatory properties, makes it a natural alternative to over-the-counter allergy medications. In traditional Japanese medicine, wasabi has been used to treat a variety of ailments, from colds and fatigue to poor circulation. Modern science is beginning to validate these uses, uncovering the biochemical mechanisms behind its therapeutic effects. For example, wasabi's ability to improve circulation aligns with its vasodilatory and antiplatelet properties, which enhance blood flow to extremities and vital organs. Its energizing effect may stem from its role in boosting mitochondrial function and cellular energy production. Despite its many benefits, moderation is key when consuming wasabi. Its intense heat can irritate the mucous membranes of the mouth, nose, and digestive tract, particularly in sensitive individuals or those with gastrointestinal conditions like gastritis. Authentic wasabi, which is milder than horseradish-based imitations, is generally better tolerated. However, even genuine wasabi should be consumed in small quantities to avoid discomfort. Culturally and environmentally, wasabi is a sustainable crop when grown traditionally. It thrives in cool, shaded, and pristine water environments, often cultivated in mountain stream beds, a method that preserves ecosystems and reduces the need for synthetic fertilizers. However, due to its demanding growth requirements and slow maturation, authentic wasabi remains a luxury item. Supporting sustainable wasabi farming not only promotes biodiversity but also preserves a culinary and medicinal heritage. In conclusion, wasabi is far more than a fiery condiment. It is a multifaceted superfood with profound health benefits. From fighting infections and reducing inflammation to protecting the heart, liver, and brain, its bioactive compounds offer a natural approach to wellness. Its role in cancer prevention, metabolic health, and detoxification further underscores its value in a preventive health strategy. While further research is needed to fully elucidate its potential, the existing evidence firmly establishes wasabi as a functional food worthy of inclusion in diverse diets. Whether enjoyed as a sushi accompaniment, blended into dressings, or taken as a supplement, wasabi invites us to embrace its heat for the sake of our health.